Hey everyone, and welcome to ZTV. Well, let's get right into this today because I actually had a really long day, but it was at least fun, so yeah. Anyways, let's move on to what I did today. Pretty much what I did today was I went to school, which was kind of, it was boring, but, had to be done. Long day though, but it wasn't too bad. At all. It really wasn't. The reason why school wasn't so tough today actually was because a good part of my schooling was spent, just outside of class. Because I had a class canceled, which really made a difference. So that kind of made it easier, I guess, for me, because then I didn't have to worry about as much. So that's really why it seemed like it was just an easier day. But other than that, I really, didn't do anything because I just got home maybe an hour ago. And so I've kind of been kicking back, eating dinner, all that sort of stuff. So that's where my day is and what I did. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to address my professor yet about filming, but of course I'm going to do that really soon for you guys. Let's see what else. Actually, though, something I did do for you guys today was I read a couple more, interesting, entertaining stories. Well, one of them was, actually though, the story goes, I guess this lady got drunk, right, at a nightclub, which, that's normal, that's an adult thing to do. It's what, they do. Anyways, well, I guess this lady, though, got so wasted, she decided to call the cops to come pick her up. And I'm thinking to myself, how dumb does this bitch gotta be to fucking call the cops to help her? I mean, she's already wasted at a nightclub. The story even said she was drunk, she called them numerous times. So it's not like, oh my god, she accidentally drunk dialed. That happens to the best of us, but no, actually, though, she had made, I guess, that mistake, before, or so, like I said, she made the mistake 3 times, which is, makes it not even close to an accident on her part, so, I don't know, that bitch is probably stupid and crazy or something. And the first thing, of course, I thought when I read this was, oh, she'll be getting her at home alright, except her new home might have a little bars on the windows. No, but, seriously, I guess the second story I read, it entertained me anyway. Now, this I read, and it makes sense, because it physically, for someone who might know anything about science and health and all that, yeah, it makes sense. And I thought it was actually funny, though, so I'd share it with you guys. The second story, I guess, was about how this person who did this study, I think, don't get me wrong, I don't remember. Anyways, I just read it sad. Anyway, no. But I'm pretty sure it was in London, right? Or somewhere like that. I guess they did this study where this doctor came out publicly and said, sex was going to, is a good activity to, save these people. And so he advised that they had more sex. Now, the first thing I thought was, okay, I was like, okay, seriously? If you have to advise people to have sex, there's a problem. Because you ain't got to tell me twice. No. Yeah. Anyway, kidding, though. Kidding aside, I thought that was the funniest thing, because it's just like, when the doctor shouldn't have to come out and say for your health, go, have sex or something, or go fuck or something like that. Because it's just like in another country, I know it's not America, where it's like everything's sex this, sex that, all that sort of shit. Because you know as well as I do, all the ads on TV, show hot ladies and all that sort of stuff. But I guess the reason being why he advised it was because I guess in like 10 years or something, everybody's blood pressure is going to like go super high, and they would like be in a massive health crisis. So one of the activities, though, like I said, was having sex. And I heard that, I'm like, why can't a U.S. doctor come out and say that to help us, single guys just get some or something? No, I kid. The sexual, lonely, bad. No, I don't mean to sexually, offend anyone or whatever. Like, yeah. So kidding though, I swear. Anyways, but yeah, those are the two funny stories I guess I read today that I figured I'd share them with you guys because they entertain me. And I mean, my thoughts on both of them are, the first story, like I said, about the girl who called the cops was, my thought on it, honestly, kidding aside, my thought is that bitch deserves to go to jail. She really does. They shouldn't, drive her anywhere besides, like I said, to prison or something, because, that's a waste of time and effort that, someone else could be using for an actual crime and stuff. So, I don't know. That story to me bothered me a little, I guess. But, my thoughts on the second story, well, I gave you a lot of thoughts, but, the one about the sex and stuff, it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't, because apparently in other countries, sex isn't, that, how do I say it? How do I put this? I guess that hard to obtain. I'm not trying to offend my women viewers, again, I kid the women. No, but it's just, I guess, I don't know, their standards might be different, and their cultures are different enough to where a doctor can actually come out and say sex is going to, impact, sizably impact, the health of the whole entire country and stuff. And I just found it amazing. I really did. But, we're going to move on from those fun stories. Anyway, let's see. What else do I want to talk about on this vlog? Well, other than the fact that, I gotta say, I want to thank the guys, though. I'm going to come out and say it now because I've noticed I got a few subscribers since I started this. And I want to say thanks, guys, for all the supports, well, and gals, because it means a lot to me to know that at least somebody, finds my life even the tiniest bit entertaining, even though it's, I'll admit, boring. So, thanks for the subscribes, guys. It's awesome. I guess refer me to a friend or something if you want. And hopefully we can make this a bigger deal, like a bigger channel, so I can entertain more people. So I think I'm going to get off here, though, because like I said earlier, I'm really tired. It's been a really long day at school, and I think I just want to, go to bed so I can, take care of my stuff tomorrow. So, till tomorrow, have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.